Hi everyone, Matt Morris here. Welcome to the Country Jazz Lick of the Week. This week's lick is a Buddy Charleton lick I stole off a live recording. Buddy Charleton was one of the steel players for the Texas Troubadours, the backing band of Ernest Tubb, and would often play alongside Leon Rhodes. The lick I want to look at in this example is over the A7 to D7 chord. We're in the key of G, so this is going to be the 2 chord to the 5 chord. I'm using Roly Poly as our example, specifically looking at the bridge. When we get to the 2 chord, we're playing the A7 out of our E chord shape between the 5th and 7th frets. The lick that he plays over the A is going to sound like this. Now this is a great kind of cascading lick where we're playing an A9 arpeggio. So we're going from C sharp to E, the 3rd to the 5th of A, to G to B, which is the flat 7th to 9 of A, and then we're going to play C sharp to E to G. And then if we wanted to fill out that entire arpeggio, we'd come all the way up to our B on the 7th fret. So just having that sound and those positions under your fingers is first most important when learning this lick, just having. Or you could do it this way. This is how I prefer it when I'm not playing the next part of the lick, which is. I like this because it really highlights the A9 chord right here. So again, you can either do it the first way, where you play the G on the first string, or the second way, which I play 9 times out of 10, with the G on the second string, and then the B falling right into the A9 chord. Now the reason I play it like this, where I'm playing the G on the first string, is the next part of the lick where I'm going to use this D7 chord with an added 13, and then I'm dropping it down to the flat 5th. That's why it just fits nicely when I play up to the G here, and then my fingers fall into place like so. But we'll talk about that in a minute. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. So the pattern that Buddy Charleton would employ on this style of lick is a group of 3. So he'd play 1, 2, 3, and then back 1. 1, 2, 3, back 1. 1, 2, 3, back 1. 1, 2, 3, back 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so when you put that up to speed, you have a great line. And you can start that anywhere on the chord if you wanted to. You can start on the low A or the B if you wanted to really highlight that low 9. Right? You could start it on the flat 7. So that's kind of a way to kind of expand this lick and get it further into your playing. But once we come out of this group of 3, we're falling right into that D13 chord and then dropping it down to a flat 5. And so the way I finger this is I use my first finger to bar across the 4th fret, and then I use my middle and ring to get the 5th frets of the 3rd and 2nd string, and then my pinky is on the 1st string. And this is a great move to have. You hear a lot of steel players, especially players like Buddy Emmon, use this sound. And you're just taking that 13 on and off with the flat 5. Okay, so all together your lick's going to go. And that will resolve you down into your G chord. So if you're interested in learning more licks like this, I highly recommend you check out my website. I have several courses taking a look at country jazz and western swing players. Leon Rhodes included in that. I'll leave the link in the description below for the Leon Rhodes course and transcription pack, as well as a link to my monthly lesson series if you're interested in learning more country jazz and western swing licks and phrases developing your vocabulary and list of tunes that are most commonly played in that style. I'll see you next time. Thank you.